Say hello, YouTube. Alright, YouTube. Here with Nico the shop dog. Doing some geo stuff. You say what's up, buddy? Ooh. Nico. Yeah, he said hi. Alright. So I just got done wiring these in, making this all work. My light works up top here on this one. Obviously the lights come on. The little light I think burned out on this one, but that light works up there. So that's all good. Everything's working. You see the AM now with a little more light. Set at a weird angle. Just, I don't know. It seemed to mount that way. Probably mount a little bit better here once I get a little more stuff figured out. Was just trying to clean up some of this wiring. Was testing, see where power is, things like that. Still cleaning up the wiring. We'll get some of that straightened out here in the next few minutes. As you can see, lots of wiring. Got to button it up, clean it up. So obviously my foot's not going to hit it. Nico's down there trying to show it too. He's got a little toy. He wants to be involved in everything. There you go, buddy. You want that? Go get it. All right. Let's see. Nico, buddy, watch out. Thank you. All right. So we'll go back here. That is a Mini Cooper wing on there. I'll be changing that out soon. It's all right. A little goofy, I guess. I don't know. But there's where the water meth is set up. It just runs down. There's a hole in the back. A lot of junk back here right now. Little mini air compressor, because I do have little airbags on the back, so when I'm have the dogs, it helps keep the butt up a little bit, because it does sag down. Got the little sound system in here. Just a little 10. It's more than enough for me on this car. Got the cutouts. Got to finish doing that. Showing them the cutouts. Yeah, we got to clean all that out, get that out of there. So we release the air out of there. The exhaust is still looks like a stock exhaust, even though it is modified for the turbo system. But we do have a new exhaust system. It's originally for a Honda Civic, but it actually mounts up real nice. There's only a little modification I'll have to do. It's right up there. It's actually got the burnt tip that kind of matches the blue on the car. Got the clutch. I went with that because we're going to need that here soon. Like I was telling you guys before, we had to turn it down on boost. I'll probably have to turn it down a little bit more, because I'm running 14 pounds of boost. But once I get up into third, fourth, fifth gear, and I start getting into those higher boost numbers, clutch really starts slipping real bad. It really started slipping even more as I changed my mixture of my boost fluid. I told you guys before, I buy the boost juice. I've been doing some research on it and testing and finding out what the actual methanol content is in it. And then I found another YouTube video where a gentleman was saying try putting the Rain-X in, the Rain-X X. And I put that in there, and that is a huge difference adding that in there. Because it has more methanol, so it is flammable, where the boost juice actually doesn't have enough methanol in it to be flammable. So after putting that in there, it's a real big spike in the power. I'm not sure how much. I don't have it dynoed, so I can't tell you that. Hoping once I get everything cleaned up a little bit more, the wiring cleaned up, the MSD in there. This is just a wiring for this light that's up here. But I need to get some of this stuff cleaned up. Right now it's just all kind of just thrown together just to see if we can make things work, get it working. Now it's time to start cleaning it up now that we know it is working. Just show you a little bit more of the turbo. Like I said before, it is a Saab turbo. Everything's custom now. I got my actually intake is routed up into here. As you can see, so not too concerned when it snows or rains. It stays out of those elements. And Nico's over here. He's like, "What's up, guys? What's up?" I'm be famous. Nico the famous shop dog. Yeah, buddy. Hi, buddy. Can you say hi? Hi. Oh, hi. How are you doing? There's a shake for the YouTubers. Make sure you shake his hand when he shakes. But, so with the Rain XX added in there, running at 14 pounds of boost, clutch started slipping. It wasn't slipping before, but that water meth starts kicking in with that Rain X added to it, and holy smokes, it's a big difference. Like, you can feel it. It also actually made my air fuel mixture even better than what it was. Like, it was already pretty good, but it improved it like a lot. So when I was lugging it, when I was keeping it in a high gear and just kind of cruising a little bit, I'd get a little on the lean side, not too bad, but that actually helped cure that problem. And then the new fuel pressure regulator that I have somewhere up here, one of these. Okay. Oh, here she is. So, a new fuel pressure regulator. What's that? Is that your fuel pressure regulator, buddy? Yeah, it is. So, it is adjustable. So I can actually adjust the rail pressure to bring it up higher, bring it down lower, so it's more consistent. And then obviously I can adjust my actual when I hit boost, I can actually adjust it and make it so my fuel pressure actually goes up faster than what that is, because that you actually got to change out the diaphragm on there. So you got to tear it apart and do all that. Where this, I don't got to do all that. I just make my adjustments as I'm going and doing my tuning and figuring it out. Because with this, there is no computer tuning unless you want to spend the money to get like an AM, do a fuel tech system, do a mega squirt, you know, all those different systems that are out there. I'm trying to do this on a budget for anyone else who's out there trying to do it and make it work. I've had a lot of people try to tell me it's not possible, you'll blow it up. I've been on this setup for almost 2 years now, 3 years now, running a max of 21 pounds of boost. I don't always drive it at 21 pounds of boost. I normally run it at like the 14-15 range, and she's handled everything. I just recently started having some clutch slippage, so going to be upgrading that here soon. It's a bigger disc, single mass. It's only a stage 2. I don't want to go too crazy, because I mean, I don't think we're going to push more than 100 horse out of this thing. I mean, shit, it's only a 55 horse motor, so we'll see what it can push. I mean, once we do finally seize it up or blow it up, the goal is K-swap it and go from there. But we got these. So it's got the dual port, it's got the vacuum and the pressure side. So the reason why I did that is I want to have more control over my boost. And with the electronic boost controller and having the different ports, I'll be able to have more control over that boost. So, I mean, there's a lot of different ways, but all the other ways are kind of a dummy system. They don't really think, they do only the one thing they're supposed to do, where at least with this, it's a little bit smarter. Like I said, not having an actual computer system, just kind of modifying and manipulating the system as we go. On this 2001 model, I know on some of the older models you can manipulate like the map sensor and stuff, but on this one, literally just unplugged the map sensor, left the sensors, the upstream and the downstream sensors out, and did all the manual adjustment to the fuel and put my air fuel mixture in. And like I said, adding the water meth, just making a couple modifications here and there to my system. I can get more in depth than that if anyone's interested in it, but doing all that, I'm running almost exactly where I need to be running. I'm just a little bit off, but it's just a little rich. That's all at idle. That's the only thing, which I'll be able to fix that with that adjustable. And then, yeah. So, I mean, no check engine light. I'm going to take it to my buddy's shop and see if it'll actually pass emissions with all this on there and all that unplugged. I'm assuming it's going to throw something. I mean, even though there's no check engine light, there's got to be something. It can't be that easy, right? Also went with, I had an electronic one on, but it messed up the check valve. This is just a check valve. It seems to be working really good. The testing that I did with it, I didn't see any difference in my flow. It actually opens and closes when it's supposed to. It's just with the electronic one, you have a little more control over it. Obviously, because you can open and close it exactly when you want to, or before or after kind of things, you know, where that one only opens once it hits a certain PSI and then it starts injecting. So there's that. There's still a lot of other things coming. Like I said, with the exhaust, we're going to be doing the intercooler upgrading. We're going to be doing, there's still quite a bit. But stay tuned, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Nico says, what's up? Huh, Nico? And says, bye. Y'all have a nice day. You tell him bye? What are you doing, dude? All right. Thanks for watching.